What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top 10 player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. Every other day I do whatever I feel like. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. And today we are playing a 6-player progressive game on Africa, which is the map of the week. So this will be Master of the Map of the Week. I bless the rains down in Africa. In the first position, we have Nick Knatterton, flying the flag of Liechtenstein. 316 hours played, 113 wins, and 432 losses. In the second position, we have General the Cruel, 9197 from France, 6 hours with no wins and 1 loss. In the third position, we have General Mannan, 8822 from the United Kingdom, with 32 hours played, 4 wins, and 41 losses. Position 4 is Organic Valkyrie, 45709 from the Netherlands, 21 hours, 6 wins, and 49 losses. The Magenta player, 5th position, is General Seta, 9247 from Portugal, 3 hours, no wins, no losses. Their first ranked game. Watch out for Magenta. And finally, rounding it out, this is the Alt-Pete account. I have 81 hours on this account with 124 wins and 94 losses. The settings we are playing today are Global Domination, World Domination on Africa, 60-second turn, Expert AI, but we don't have one yet. Progressive cards, Balance Blitz, Dice, no filtering of rank, no alliance, no fog, and no blizzards. Straight up progressive on Africa, and it looks like the second player is over-attacking. Ooh, roll 3 on 2. And it worked out for him. Okay, so I'm going to try and be in a 4-position play this game. I don't have any occupation in the south of the map yet, but I'm going last, so I think I actually want to roll the 3 on Tanzania to migrate this stack south, and then I'll hope to maybe split these. I can probably do a 3-position play. Maybe that might make more sense against stronger opponents, so that they don't just totally pop my stacks. Yeah, I'm in 3 positions. I think I will only be able to be in 3 positions for this game. I'm expecting green to aggressively expand out of this corner, so maybe I want to add my stack here. So I'm going to make an attack there. I hope orange moves out of my way, but we don't know. Orange is in this middle. I can go that way. That migrates to the south as well. I would ultimately prefer to be at the bottom, right? Have something bottom, middle, and north. Africa is a bit on the small side in terms of territories. It is 37, I think. 37 territories. And there's no wraparound, so it has, every corner you'd expect. It's a bit of a cross shape. You have a east, you have a west, you have a north, you have a south. So if I was able to be in 4 places, that's where I would want to be. But you don't need to be there yet. Ideas for progressive, you want to kind of migrate your stacks into the corners and then hold them when you can. So this is a bit closer than I'd like to be. I want the 7 stack in Democratic Republic of the Congo to migrate south, and then I'll at least hold something bottom, middle, and top, and that would work out well for me. Moving into the 6th and 7th turns, when the matches come down, and bonuses, and players start being taken. The Magenta player didn't get a card. They obviously don't know how important cards are in progressive, so here is how the bonuses work in Africa. You have North Africa worth 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 5. You have Sahara worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 for 7, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's a 6 for 5, 7 for 5. Western Africa is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3. Central Africa is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 6, because it's in the middle. You get a lot of value. Horn of Africa is plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 4. East Africa is a 3 for 4, so that's good value. Southern Africa is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3. In case you guys aren't familiar with my work, I don't really advocate getting continents in progressive. I advocate occupying a couple of strong positions, not wasting any troops if possible, and then building up to a point where you are able to eat your opponents, take their cards, match in turn, and spiral out of control that way. Let's see if Magenta pulls into their center, because I would love to be in Tanzania. Magenta attacks up and consolidates in East Africa. That leaves me a road into Tanzania, which is into the south. I actually think I'm going to make 2 attacks. I'm going to try and get into Mozambique, because I do want to be in the south of this map. And 1, 2, and 3 positions look about where I'd like to be. I could also move into Cameroon. Next turn? Oh no, Magenta has another plan. Magenta's trying to take a bonus. So that screws up what I would like to do. But that's okay. I'm going to attack up into Cameroon, I think. Because now my weighting is slightly to the north of this map. That's fine. Magenta can try and hold their bonus. I would anticipate somebody breaks them, but that somebody is not going to be me. So my attack is into Cameroon. I would still like to get this position a bit further south, but having 3 large stacks makes me not really easily killable by any one opponent, which is what I'm trying to do with my multiple positions. I want to occupy different spots on the board so that no one person can kill me. They would have to team up, and because I turn alliances on, they can't, or alliances off, they can't coordinate. And now at this point in the game, I start to identify who the fish is. So far, everyone still has a lot of troops. It's been a low-scoring game. Yellow looks like they're migrating north, so they're going to be in 2 positions, but they're also not leaving any easy takes. On my next turn, if I can't move the stack south, I'll continue to move this stack north and west into Nigeria. Maybe Magenta holds their bonus. But my intuition tells me that blue will break. Because blue has a 7 stack here, they could add to it, they could move through there and consolidate there. Green takes the southern position. Green is in 2 spots. They have a weak Northwest Africa, and they have a strong South Africa. Let's see if the 8 stack in Angola moves to South Africa. No, he keeps it in Namibia. Oh, he splits it. Keeps it in Namibia. Okay. Okay. The blue player breaks. This is what I usually keep a bot or 2 in these progressive games for, is to reliably break my opponent's continents. Looks like blue's going a different plan, and we're going to let the magenta player hold that 3 bonus of Tanzania, Madagascar, and Mozambique. Orange is now mostly in 1 position, which is very dangerous. And they're contesting blue for East Africa. Magenta is able to hold their bonus, so they're going to pull ahead. But they didn't get a card, so they're also going to be last to match. That might actually work out very well for them. Another thing to consider, if Magenta is super strong and consolidates the south of this map, then I do kind of occupy as south as I need to be, because I'll have access to only 1 opponent in that direction. So I think I can reliably take out the 1 stack in Nigeria now. What I really should do is I should also attack Niger to remove Magenta from this side of the board completely. But I'm confident enough, based on their record, that they don't know how to play progressive. They've taken a continent, so I don't need to worry about them making kills from this position. And it's just as likely that this position gets eliminated by someone sooner or later. So now my plan is to keep this stack here as my furthest south position. Maybe I can move in to Zambia if blue gets popped at some point, but I'm happy with the center, and then I move this stack west. This is the 4th turn. Does the green player add to the south? They have a lot of troops down there. This is a scary territory to hold at this point in the game, Democratic Republic of Congo. Yeah, because it cuts so much of the map. From these 2 positions, you essentially cut the south of the map in half. So me and Magenta are controlling access between the 2. Magenta is going to end up being stronger than me, but not yet, because they've spent a lot of troops taking this bonus, and now they're guarding it with 8 stack interior. Oh my goodness. Alright. Orange suicides into blue. Blue is in 2 positions. They have 6 troops remaining holding 4 cards. They are worth it to kill if I can. And that's a big if. Magenta can't do it. This is exactly why I was advocating that Magenta should have put some troops into their north position before losing it. They're also going to break Orange's bonus, and then we'll have a war between Orange and Magenta. No, they don't break. Surprising. I would have expected that they break. Oh, and they roll a 7 stack on yellow. If I have an early match, I can trade in and get the 4 cards of blue. Essentially remain at parity. Also, I'm not going to go too fast. And I do make a kill, which is scary to my opponents. I don't want to lose this position, but I don't think there's much I can say about it. I'm just going to sit there and hope that none of these guys see fit to pop a 7 stack, but we've already seen Magenta do that. I have slightly more troops than everybody else on this board. I'm holding 5 cards, so I'll match again. But it might not be all that juicy because it was a bit early to make a kill. Blue lost the game because of Orange. Orange is going to be allowed to hold their bonus. Strangely, we're seeing good neighbors. We're seeing the players allowing other players to hold each other's bonuses, so... Let's also make my shirt a little less see-through. Okay. Green puts in the south. That might offend Magenta. We shall see. Green has chosen to eschew their northern position, putting all their weight in the bottom of the board. So we have Orange here, Magenta here, Green here. I betcha that scares Magenta. Green also puts in the match. So they took the 6 match. Let's see if Orange takes the 8. I would like to get the 10, but I'm also holding 5 cards, so I'm better lined up to get one of the big matches first and make a kill. Because now most of these guys are only in single places, and I'm happy with my distribution. There are only 2 opponents to the south of me, and they are contiguous, so I can attack either way, so I'm essentially as far south as I need to be in the middle of the board. Magenta holds their bonus. They have 24 troops, so you can see by playing my game, I actually still have more troops. Well, maybe Magenta's a little bit over me, right? But I actually have the same or more troops than most of my opponents. Magenta trades and gets the 8. I'm going to lose this 7, I betcha. Either that or this green 8 stack goes. Let's see which one it is. Magenta's in a single position. I think green loses the bottom of this board. No, I lose the middle. Green loses the bottom of this board. Alright, green is at 22 troops. I'm going to match and get to 10, and I'm going to do almost nothing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's make these stacks equal. What do we got? 8 troops? Where's my attack going to be? My attack's going to be here. I'm going to take the pressure off Magenta. I'm going to sit here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how we do it. I don't want Magenta to feel threatened. This doesn't give me kill lines on... Ooh, maybe I just kill yellow, actually. Yeah, that's better. Take their 5 cards. and situate myself such that I have 5 cards again. Give myself kill lines on green, expecting magenta to take green out of the south, or hurt them really badly. If orange opens me, I can also attack orange. Orange will have 5 cards, so they will have the opportunity to make a big move. They're going to match and get the 15. I've already made 2 kills before the 15 match. This board is tight. That can accelerate the time you can make your kills against more novice opponents. Green is thinking about what to do because they've already spent their trade and they didn't get any value for it. So what I recommend you guys do in Progressive is prioritize using your trades to make kills so that you get some or all of the cards or the troops back that you spend making the kill. And that's how you win in the early to mid game without it actually getting to the late game. Green continues to double down on the southern position. They won't like what magenta has to say about that. Get an easy take on me. Orange is going to hit me. Let's see how hard. Orange matches in, gets the 15. Does it all go there? Do I lose my big stack? Yes, I do. I lose my big stack. No, they cut across the top and add to their position. Alright, all of my opponents are playing the single position strategy. I can play that game too. Here's how I do it. Do they move down into themselves, right? No, they guard. They guard with a threat stack. That was good. Now I am disincentivized from breaking orange. I have 3 cards. Maybe I just kill them. Maybe I just kill them and match in. Yeah, well, if magenta's going to feed me green, I'll kill green too. If I kill orange, I get 3 cards. I'll match and turn. Oh, magenta's just winning me the game? Just kill him then. Then give me the game. Alright, here's what I do. I kill orange, then I kill green. And then I pretty much won the game. So here we go. Oh, that's close. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Got him. That was too close for comfort. Still got him. Got the interior trade. Kill lines on green. Oh, still slow rolling. Doesn't trade me an in turn, but magenta doesn't have a match. So I'll break both of their bonuses. Magenta says good game. They have 1 turn to hit me, but I have 5 cards. That was a nice little quick one. A little 20-minute bingo bango for ya. I bless the rains. Dun, 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 dun. All right. It's all over but the shouting. Thank you for feeding me those kills, magenta. For your assistance, you get 2nd. all the bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4 would get him. Let's see how good his pathing is. 1. No, you don't split. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Don't say me that. Don't leave me with that one. No, sir. That was not correct. All right. And send it home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun, entertaining, informative, educational, some or all of that good stuff. For me, I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. Every other day I do whatever I want. Defeating an expert and novice. 2 beginners, another novice. So, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.